So today's our practical number 9, the floral biology, selfing and crossing techniques in the brassica crop. As brassica crop is most important for us for the oil purposes and usually we use this crop as for fodder purposes also. The oil of this brassica crop is not too much preferred in our area due to the toxic substances in the brassica oil. The most important is the alpha linolenic acid. Ours in China, the mostly work is done on this brassica crop. So the floral biology is of the Brassica crop is the genus Brassica is belong to Cruciferaceae family. The Brassica flower has a typical floral formula which is four ovules, ovaries in this segment. Male and female flower are present in the same flower. 2 plus 2 calyx, 4 corollas, androeciums. Inside the androecium there are the 6 stamens are present in which 4 are united and 2 are separate, and in gynecium 2 ovules are present. This is the floral formula. If I ask about the typical floral formula, write the typical floral formula of different crops, then you have to write in this sense. The flower is regular bisexual, means both flowers are present inside a single flower. Hypogynous means this is the position of ovary, and with the 4 free sepals into the 2 horns. Inflorescence is racemose. Racemose is the type of inflorescence like branched type inflorescence, means flowers are arranged in the branching like panicle you said. Flowering is indeterminate. Indeterminate means side by side. Plant is vegetatively growth also, and flowering is also occurred side by side with the vegetative growth. Beginning at the lowest part on the main raceme. On the flowering raceme, the first flower is open from the lowest bud. Flower begin opening very early in the morning and are fully opened by the 8 to 9 a.m. It's been flower open up till 9 a.m. Flowering period may last 2 to 3 weeks. Stigma is normally receptive for 3 days prior to 3 days after the opening of flowers. After the opening of flower, after the 3 days of opening of flower, then further 3 days stigma is remains receptive for the pollination, for the accepting of the pollen grains. All pollen shed on flower open provided by dry weather. Sorry, above point. As soon as flower open, anthers become extros. Extros means anther become burst and dehiscence when the petals completely shed. All the pollens are shed on the day flowers open, provided the dry weather condition. Flower form a funnel shaped structure during the evening. Pollen of this brassica crop can be saved up to 4 to 5 weeks without the loss of viability. Pollen analysis of different brassica species indicate that the fertilization is effective within 24 hours after the pollination. Scynocarpus ovary develop into pod with 2 carpels separated by the false septum. The strain with 3 to 4 carpels have been reported in the literature. Later I will discuss about this what is the Scynocarpus ovary. For its selfing and crossing techniques, forceps scissor, tags, bag, glycine bag for covering spike, paper clips, and pencil. For its successful crossing or the hybridization, we select the young birds which are about to open for the emasculation. Bud is open with the help of forceps. Then we remove the sepal, petals, and anthers. After their removing, we leave. Sometimes the breeders leave the petals and sepals as such since they protect the stigma and only remove the uh, anther. Generally, we done the emasculation during the day, but the actual time or the preferred time is the evening. But due to some electricity problems in the field, we usually done this in the day. The number of day birds to be emasculated, this is depend upon the type of hybridization. What kind of hybridization we are doing. We need a few seed, we need a many seed. So this depends on the amount of the emasculated birds. Then for the saving of this emasculated bird from other foreign pollens, cover this bird. For the saving of the bird from the foreign pollens, we usually cover the birds with a glycine bag. If number of different cross combinations are to be attempted on the same raceme, the small plastic bag may be used to protect each flower. It's mean if we have a one raceme and on this raceme we use the different pollens, the female is the same but the males are the different for the different flowers. So we cover each flower of the raceme with shaws with a small plastic bags. The small lighter tag can be used and last we write the name of the cross, date of pollination, date of emasculation on the tag. Please remember that how to write a tag. This is the very important thing. First of all, you have to write the female parent name, then put the sign of cross, then write the male parent name, then write the date of pollination, then write the date of emasculation, and then write the place or the location like the UAR main campus, UAR Hushab campus, UAR Count Research Farm, Hushab Fields, your own family farms. So as what is the location of your trial, and after at the end you have to put the your signature on that tag. This is the right way of tag writing, and always use the lead pencil for tagging. So first of all we explain the this is the raceme, and on this these are the flowers are arranged. This is a complete raceme of flower. When we want to emasculate after the emasculation we want to pollinate this raceme with different pollens, with different varieties of pollen. We have to cover the each flower with each different bag. This is the anthers. This is a complete flower on which these are the anthers. But the details of anther is also shown in further pictures. D is also the flower view. E is also our fruit when the pod is formed with the wall of ovary. This is the ovary or the pistil. This is the stamens, and this is the floral diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4 petals. Then, oh, sorry, sepals, petals. This is gynecium, and this is the androecium, on which the four are united and two are, oh sorry, two are united and four are free. Oh sorry, four are united, two are free. Sorry. This is our floral formula. So after the emasculation, how to pollinate? First of all, collect the pollens from the male parent by using the camel hair brush. Actually, camel hair brush is adhesive type brush which on which the pollens are adhesive with the camel hairs, and so far we recommend the camel hair brush for pollination. Thus the pollens on the tip of stigma are emasculated but gently. Then we collected pollen can be stored up to 5 weeks and cover the bud after emasculation with plastic bag. Then we pollinate this bud up to 2 to 3 times for the better settlement of the seed. What about selfing? We just only select the young birds on the racemes, remove all open birds, and in self-fertile like Brassica napus, Brassica juncea, these both two are the self-pollinated seed. This can be simply enclose the young birds with a glycine bag while move the bag up to raceme at least twice or thrice during the flowering periods. Remove the bag just after the transformation of buds into the silica of the bag. Sorry. This is about the floral biology of the Brassica crop. In the Brassica, 2 plus 2 calyx, 4 corolla, and 2 plus 4 androecium and 2 gynecium present. In this, the flowering can be up to 3 days, and after these 3 days the stem or the stigma is viable for further 3 days, and the flowering start from the lowest buds, indeterminate plants, and the sulfing for the sulfing we just only cover the raceme with the glycine bag, and for crossing we have to select the bud, and we done the crossing at evening. Remove the anther. Sometimes breeders remove the calyx and corolla also for their convenience, but we don't recommend for the removal of the calyx, especially because calyx, the structures of the calyx is to roughly and protect from the insects or the other organisms. So remove the anther, which is total 6 in number in each flower. We cover the flower again with the bag for the for saving from the other foreign pollens. Then we select the male parent, collect the pollens from the male parent and shed on this female parent for the better seedment set. We pollinate the flower up to the 3 to 5 times.